Okay folks, we're making another video for the survival and preparedness forum. We're going to make char cloth. I know it's been done before, but I'd like to show you how I do it. We're going to use a tin. I think this is an old Nestle's Quick tin. You can't use one now because I think they're made out of plastic, but it's got a tight fitting lid with a finishing nail driven through it. You're going to take the finishing nail out when you put it on the fire. Then you got some 100% cotton patches, any size you want. This is just some cotton cloth. Usually I use like 45 caliber cleaning patches. These are a little bigger than my wife. They were bigger than this, but my wife said they were too big, so I cut them up a little more. And we're going to stuff these in here. Try and kind of keep them a little bit, you know, not stuffed together, so they can get a little air in between them. If they don't get the air, when you open it up later, they'll combust. So what you're trying to do is just turn them into basically charcoal. You burn them and burn all the carbon out. Now that we're cans ready, we're here at the homestead, so we have the luxury of using tongs to put them in the fire. So that's what we're going to do, put them in the fire without the finishing nail in there. Okay, here we go. We're going to stick it on top of the coals right there, and we're going to leave it on, and we'll see smoke coming out of this hole here in a little bit. And when the smoke stops coming out of the hole, then we'll pull it off and put the finishing nail in there. Okay, as you can see, there's some smoke coming out there, and it'll do that for a while. You also might hear some honeybees in the video, but that's a good thing. We got a bumper crop of honeybees this year. So after about 15-20 minutes, we didn't time it. As you can see, we moved it a couple times to make sure, because there was quite a bit of material in there. I don't usually do that much. But after moving it around a couple times, there's no smoke coming out the hole, so we're going to take it off the fire. And stick our nail in the hole. Then we'll let that cool, and hopefully take the lid off here in a little bit, and we'll have char cloth. Okay, now we see that our tin is cold enough, cool enough to touch. Pry the lid off and get a piece out and try it. It's not as charred as I like it to be because it's still pretty flexible. We'll try folding up a piece. Find a good sharp edge. Yeah, try that. If I was starting a fire, I'd stick this in my bird's nest and blow on it, and it would go, because that right there is hot. This has been Ben Gleck for Survival and Preparedness Forum. Hope you enjoyed the video.